Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori. I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium. My dog's right here. I'm just petting her because she's looking at me. She's like, "Why are you recording a video?" Anyways, if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. I don't know if I said I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium, but I am, and it's nice to meet you. If you want to introduce yourself, feel free to in the comments. You can let me know what your zodiac sign is. But this this message might be for you. If you need a private session, I have a TidyCal link in my bio. Um, yeah, been loving these private sessions. So yes, I would love to connect with y'all in the near future. But we're gonna I'm actually using this channeled messages deck that I made with index cards. I had made it in it took me like 5 years to complete it because what I was doing was just like listening for whenever spirit was like, okay, put a card in the deck, and I would grab a blank index card and then just write down what I was hearing. And it would be the most random things, and I would have to write it down. And it would just feel very uncomfortable at times because I'd be like, that's okay, interesting. But, give me 1 second before my dog starts crying. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use this deck, and then I'm gonna use my giant Rider-Waite tarot deck. Well, really, I'm just gonna start by pulling one or two of these, or however many Spirit wants me to. It's just hard to shuffle this deck. So this card will be like the overall energy of the reading, and yeah. These readings are really specific, so you really gotta leave if it's not for you. Just click off the video if you're not feeling like it's a message for you today. But let's do it. I'm a little cold today. Okay. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I feel drawn to doing two. This one. And the Hanged Man reversed. Okay. Alright. What does this Queen of Pentacles represent? We have, what if they hate me? I feel like I could be doing more. What if they hate me? Okay, someone feels like you might be upset at them because they've not been giving you enough attention or paying attention to you. Because I was like, when I read that, I feel like I could be doing more. It literally, to me, it feels like someone's noticing that they haven't been there for you. They're like, oh crap. And the Hangman reverse is like they're not certain. They're anxious now. I don't know why I'm getting like choked up. I feel like I want to cry. Someone is like feeling really bad towards you. Can we get another, just more cards, please? Or actually, let's clarify with the little Rider-Waite or the regular size, the full. So they're not going to come to you like they're feeling that way, but you're going to feel it. They're going to reach out to you and try to put in more effort with you because they feel like they literally feel like they've ditched you or something, or like they got so invested in something else or someone else that they weren't paying attention to you at all. And they're like, oh my god, wait a second. Like, I feel like this person is feeling like oh, um, I feel like this person is feeling like a shithead. I'll just be honest. They're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So this is like maybe a friend or cousin or family member. Just someone is feeling like garbage over you. And I don't think you did anything to make them feel that way. You might have called out a little bit of something, but I don't feel like you did it in an aggressive or mean way. I feel like you were really sweet about it, or very, like, I don't know, you're just a very sweet person. Um, yeah, so their inner child, they're gonna reach out and apologize or something, or just put in more effort or offer something. Yeah, it looks good to me. I like the vibes. Oh, I can't even read this. This is like, should I do an extended version for members once I get that set up? Okay, I'm thinking this is Spirit telling me I should get the memberships set up. So yeah, if you guys want to become members, I'm gonna have that set up in like the next week or so. And I feel like this card is like telling me I need to do that, or I'll have a Patreon set up where you guys can like go listen to extend the extended version of the reading. But I can't say that on here without getting in trouble. Lilith is coming through. Okay, Lilith energy. Right. And 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, we're getting a time frame on something. Well, I like that energy. Um, so let's see. And we have drama. Oh, I don't like that energy. And then we have love is headed your way. I love that energy. Some of y'all are like, I'm fed up with you, girl. I get so high at the thought of you. Okay, listen. Oh, wow. Um, Something is so weird. What is this there is someone that is jealous of a friendship you have. Yeah, you're being told to stay away from. Oh, they're jealous of. Okay, this is so specific. This is literally like this could only be for one person, and that's why I'm really telling y'all be discerning, please. This Queen of Pentacles, the one that feels bad for not investing enough energy and time and love into you, is coming your way, and that's what this is saying. Love is headed your way. Lilith, inner child energy. Lilith is sort of going to guide you towards love. You're going to have, I feel like you're going to meet up with two friends or two people in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Spirit, yeah, Lilith is guiding you towards your soul tribe. Lilith specifically is trying to protect you from drama. Um, wow. But they're, ooh, very jealous. Very, very jealous person here. Okay. I would be careful. Ooh, with, ooh. I feel like sometimes, when you have a gut feeling about someone and someone else is not picking up on it right away, but you already did and they just haven't felt it yet, sometimes that person will just do things or just sort of not see what's right in front of them. And I feel like you need to trust your intuition and go, oh, that doesn't feel right. Because they have a jealous, so there's someone that's very jealous around them. Yeah, it's like another person that's like, I wish I were closer with. It's almost like they don't know who they're more jealous of, you or this other person that loves you so deeply. They're like, which one of them do I want to be closer with? I don't even know. This person is just very possessive and jealous and kind of, oh, better days are on the way. You're moving forward from that kind of drama. It looks like you will not you will choose not to fall for that individual's negative energy. Like you're not going to be like falling for the mask that they're wearing or like falling for whatever you're just not going to deal with that. Um okay, fuck that. Okay, you have connection. Yeah, you're seeking connection. You need connection. I'm gonna pause the video so I can get some water. Yeah, so um you're seeking connection. You're gonna have a better or easier time making friends or talking to people, or it's also giving like less social anxiety, less anxiety at work, less financial worries, or just like not focusing so much on what you don't have, but rather leaning into the things that are working out for you, leaning into your blessings rather than running from them and being scared, like trying to control how things work out. So I get these cards out of the way and then I'll pull some more. I want to pull, I'm going to put the full back in here and just move these over here. I want to pull another few cards or so from the Rider-Waite deck. What is that song? Season of the... But I'm hearing the Lana Del Rey cover of Season of the Witch. When I look at my window... Like a million cards just fell out, so I'm only really looking for maybe one or two. Thank you. King of Swords. In case you couldn't see it well. King of Swords. Oh, hello. Four of Cups. That's what I thought would happen. Okay. I was like, it's gonna be something like that. Alrighty. Let's clarify these cards. Be silly. Oh, goodness. It just says be silly. It says some other things, but I can't say those words on here. Y'all, I need to just get on a Patreon or like get those memberships set up. It only just now became available to me, so yeah. Also, I'm a little bit tired. I don't sleep much. I have a newborn, so if I look like I'm dying, it's fine. But I love doing readings, and I feel like when I'm tired, I do the best readings. So yeah. You've got the truth coming out here. So a King of Swords. Oh, alrighty. But, huh? Give me a second. Someone is full of love, but they don't express it because they're the King of Swords. I'm the King of Swords. I must be the King of Swords at all times. And Spirit's like, hey, you can't do that anymore. Be silly. Be silly. Let go. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on you. No one else can do it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else. Message them. They're gonna message you. Spirit is like, message them. Spirit is like sending this. No. They're gonna word vomit. I see it. They're gonna word vomit. I feel like it's gonna just like. Why are they gonna be like? Some of them are gonna be maybe under the being influenced by something externally is what I will say. All right? They're gonna need some liquid courage potentially. They're dragging their feet. Oh boy. Listen, this is a huge deck of cards. Huge. And it's not a love deck. It's like career, love, general life, random ass other things. Like it's everything. Time frames. What? Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Wait a minute. Ex-wife, husband. What do you mean? What the fuck does this mean? Hold on, y'all. I'm working on it. Divorce babes. Oh my god. Divorce babes. It's divorce babes. I don't know if y'all have seen that clip of Adele just going, y'all gotta look this up. Just look up Adele saying divorce babes. What's this album about? Divorce babes. That could resonate for someone here. Amethyst, calm your nerves. Okay, someone here was in a really toxic relationship in the past. Now, you were either married in this life or in a past life, but all I'm going to say is there it's like in a past life you were together. Metaphorically, that could be speaking of like in another phase of this life that you're living, you were with this person as that other version of you. And that version of you does not exist anymore. You have gotten sillier. I think this person, hmm, I keep hearing they've got dazzling eyes. It's probably something that pulled you in the past because I'm getting like what is it? It's intellect or something. So like it's really giving air sign. I mean, yeah, with the King of Swords, um intellect, mental stimulation is probably okay there. Oh my God. Why am I hearing Jennifer Coolidge? I'm taking the dog. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty fucking good. Um I'm gonna need some confetti in the chat because that was hella good. We're celebrating the fact that I successfully did a Jennifer Coolidge impression. Um, okay, listen. They're a very calming presence to you. I'm just gonna say it. Um, they're going to try to be that, but oh, this is so weird. Okay, listen. They're not the kind of person that tells the truth, which is why it's gonna fucking like confuse the shit out of you. Now, really, you cannot watch this reading and go, but this doesn't resonate with. Okay, you gotta leave because I swear to God, I feel like I'm giving someone a personal reading. This felt like a personal reading. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like a personal reading. I'm gonna have to put that in the title. Like this is very this relationship was so toxic. I'm just gonna like that's the truth. Like and it's so interesting because they know that, but they don't want it to remain that way. So what else am I supposed to know about this for you? Because like what else am I supposed to tell you here? What's the point in this? What is the reason? Make something for yourself. Okay, I understand. This person, as an attempt to gain their independence, is coming towards you. Now, I don't know why. Maybe you're quite independent. Maybe in the past they were glued to something, perhaps an ex wife or husband. That could be another scenario. Um, they were glued to something or another person. I don't know what it is, but they're coming towards you now. They're like pretty certain they want to. Ooh, here's the problem though. They have waited so long. They don't know. They don't. I told you, like, you're not that person. You're not that person. I don't know how you're gonna. Okay, hold on. How are you supposed to manage or, like, move in this situation? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, no. I just don't think you're gonna want. I just don't know. I'm sorry. No. It's too late. It's too late. It is. I mean, come on, the Five of Swords. This is a problematic decision they're making, and I have so many reasons for saying that. The Ten of Wands, like this is not they could like they're very they're very pent up emotionally, and it's like it's exploding out of them. It's like word vomit, and I just don't feel like this offer is coming from a grounded place. And I that's why I'm feeling like spirit is telling you to say no to an offer. Say no. Say no. Something about it might be maybe they're gonna like I just don't there's something I don't know. There's I'm sorry, but no. This is you oh my goodness. This is crazy, but no. Here's what I have to say about this. You know your worth, okay? No, it's not enough. I'm sorry, it's not enough. Because someone that hesitates this much, no. Yes, okay, they can love you, of course. Sure, they love you. But if you're really meant for someone, you're not going to be held back by the trivial, stupid ass things this person was held back by, okay? Whether that was their habits or like I just don't care. Like I just don't think you should care about this. And it's okay if you know, I just don't think the collective I'm talking to gives a fuck about this situation. You don't have the fucking energy for this. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being very vulgar right now. Like, I just can't help it. There's so much. It's just a little bit ballsy, I think. And I don't think it comes from it. I just don't think so. Yeah, I just don't think so. Three of Pentacles. Your body is gonna be like, no. No. Fuck that. Okay. Three of Pentacles. You're really gonna focus on what you're currently building. You have goals that need to be taken care of in your 3D reality. And it feels to me like you are prioritizing those goals. Feels as though you have to, okay? Um it's not a solid offer. It's not. One second. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, we have things we have to work on in the 3D that are just gonna have to take priority, and you're in that boat. You're like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm focused on this. This is what I'm doing. The Three of Cups, reunion, but not really because it's not in alignment with your, like, trajectory and where you're headed. Temperance is sort of like sometimes we have to give grace to the past. However, that doesn't mean we have to give it our full attention. So maybe we could give it a moment of grace and, okay, thanks, blah, 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 um, and then let it go. Close the door. Not let it be really anything. Don't give your full attention to it because it's not. Don't even let it, like, live at the front of your brain because giving it that kind of space in your head only drains you. It only makes you tired. There's not much that you can do, to be honest. Like, I would say don't try to protect anyone's feelings here. I Some of you guys are very, very kind people, um, that deal with the occasional people pleasing tendency, sure. Others of you are the complete opposite side of that. That's what I feel. It's either one or the other. It's no in between. You guys feel very strong. And your energy is very forward. So forward facing energy. You're transparent. You're easy to read. And then other times, okay, so other times you're not. You're like you've got like you're very hot or you're very cold. However, you're not mean and you're not like too mean or too nice, if that makes sense. You're not too much or too little. I feel like you're balanced. Oh my lord. Y'all, I swear, every time I sit down to record a reading, something just goes crazy in my environment. Every time. Every time. It's just, it's life, man. Life is loud sometimes. Just like this reading is very loud. Okay, Three of Wands. So, yeah, they're gonna probably walk away and feel very defeated. If you want the truth, like, I just see that. Um, they're gonna have to find a new vision or find new love in the world, they're gonna be like, okay, that's fine, I get it, but oh, that sucked. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Um, you're probably gonna feel a little bad, to be honest. You're gonna be like, I feel like I don't know. Some old version of you is probably gonna feel really upset over it because you're just gonna feel like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta reject people. I know it's hard. I really do. But look, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's not for no reason. You already have everything you need. Okay? You're so independent. Like, and you may even have someone else already. And that could be another aspect of this to you. Depends on the situation, but it's really not the time and place. And that's why you can't let it in. So, okay. The Divine Feminine Oracle Guidebook and the deck itself. Let's go. I might read from the book for this. I don't usually read from the book, but guys, I don't know. I'm feeling like let's spice it up a bit. We've not read from the book in forever, so let's do it. Who do we have? We have Mirabai, the Saint of True Freedom. Oh my, yes, you are very free and very independent. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Oh, I love that. That's your energy. Oh yes, your boundaries are very, very strong. You're so good at this, is what I keep hearing. Yeah. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Did I show you guys the cards? I meant to. If I didn't, I apologize. I know it's hard to see, guys. I get the blurs, but eventually you'll be able to see the cards better, so. La 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 la. Give me just one moment. We're gonna get one more. We have Andamaya Ma, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Okay, connection to your higher self. That makes sense to me. So let me go ahead and pull the book out. We've got Mirabai. Got Mirabai. Yo, this book is... Hold on. Okay. Actually, let's start with the A. So, okay. Page 68. Perfect. Alright. Who she is. Andamaya Ma represents the... I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Represents the essence of the expansive joy that comes when we remember our true self. Oh, I love that. Okay. Nirmala Sundari, which means beautiful one in Bengali, was born in the late 19th century in what is now Bangladesh. Oh, it means beautiful one. I love that. Bengali. Bangladesh. Okay. I'm absorbing it, you guys. Her family questioned her mental stability because from an early age she was always found in bhavas or ecstatic states of bliss. At 13, she was married to a man she would later name Bolanath, and he supported her life as a mystic and saint. Oh, I love this. Wow. At 26, Nirmala enacted her own spiritual initiation. The ceremony and rites were spontaneously revealed to her from within. She explained, as the master, I revealed the mantra. As the disciple, I accepted it and started to recite it. In the 1920s, she set up a Kali temple. I love Kali. That's so crazy. I've been working with Kali. This is such a big sign for me. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this reading. Um, in the 1920s, she set up a Kali temple and devoted her life to spiritual practices. She began to be recognized as the living embodiment of the divine feminine and as the incarnation of Kali as divine love. Her first disciple named her and then, oh my god, Anandamaya Ma. Joy permeated Mother because her blissful states would inspire others to remember their innate path to joy. Her first ashram was built in 1929. Her profound spiritual teachings began to attract scholars, philosophers, artists, and other contemporary mystics like Param. Whew, I'm being tested. Paramahansa Yogananda. She refused to be called a guru, insisting that we. I need glasses as well, so this is like extra hard. Insisting that we are all ultimately oneself. She loved. Okay, I love that. She loved all living creatures exactly the same, including herself. Anandamaya Ma, it's getting easier, gave the red thread to women for this reason, which was a red thread. Okay, I need to look into how red thread is used in like witchy practices. To women for this reason, which was a sacred right of bestowing spiritual authority previously only given to men. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I love that. All right, let's see. Let's do Mirabai, I guess. All right, 84. Okay. The saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Who is she? Mirabai embodies a love that lets us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai, or Mira, is a Bhak- Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan, India. She was okay. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married Baj Raj, the crown prince of Mewar, Jesus, in 1516. But she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Okay. Legends say that her husband's family tried to kill her several times. Oh, for defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. Wow. But in each of those legends, Mirabai's love for Krishna would miraculously save her. She aw. She wears the Krishna tilaka forehead marking as a sign of her devotion to him. Wow. Northern India in the 16th century was besieged by violent battles, Jesus, between Hindus and Muslims. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. Mirabai's husband, father, and father-in-law all died in the war with the Islamic army of Babur, the founder of the Mongol Empire. Mongol? Mughal? I can't see y'all. I can't. This is tough. Hold on. We're just gonna. Okay. Okay. Wow. Mirabai refused to join her husband on his funeral pyre and again defied social and cultural expectations. Wow. She became the central poet saint of the Bhakti movement during this difficult period in Indian history. The movement is a spiritual path focused on the cultivation of a personal love for the divine. So, okay, your personal connection to faith. I feel like that's where I need to leave it with the book. That is so accurate, honestly. Like, okay, this whole reading flowed so nicely, and I know someone got a very lovely look into what they've been like. This is just going to resonate very specifically, very hardcore for someone here, and I don't know who, but I am excited to hear about who this resonates with. And oh my gosh, like this, what the crazy, what? Okay, spirit. Um, sending y'all love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Again, not another, okay, maybe someone's about to book another session with me. To book a private session, click the TidyCal link in my channel bio, and I've got 15-minute, 30-minute, and hour-long sessions available. Yeah, sending y'all love. Peace out.